Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. So AVAX is possibly in a third wave to the upside here after it reacted to this larger support region, but it's all very choppy and this interpretation is subject to change due to the three wave structures in the subwaves. At the moment, best I can tell you is that I'm watching for a potential pullback. At least if it happens, it could be another opportunity. Maybe this B wave already bottomed. But the overall idea is we could be in a third wave and then we might get another wave 4 and wave 5 and then we'll see how far we get. But for now, I think what really counts is that you understand that the price is moving up in very fragile and choppy structures. Nothing clearly impulsive there at the moment. So it means just be flexible. Okay, I mean, I'm covering this chart regularly. You shouldn't miss anything, but critical support levels are updated. So the latest support area that I can offer, the only support area that I can offer really for this increase is the area between $25 and $30.96 with additional support around $29.27. Please note that any break below $25 would likely lead to invalidation, but B waves have weak support areas. So sometimes these B waves can even create double bottoms. Important is to note that for most coins at the moment, the November low is really critical. I think for all of the ones that I cover. So it really is that November low that must hold to keep the uptrend idea alive. So that doesn't mean we have to get into this support area. It just means we are likely in an uptrend. And if we dip, I mean, this is the area where we can watch if buyers start to step in. So it's between $25 and $31 as I said, and then from there maybe a C wave can send us higher. That would be seen as a third wave still, then a wave 4 and a wave 5. And again, support is critical to watch for support. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Here we can see some kind of a consolidation at the moment. This here might have been an A wave down, B wave up. Maybe we're starting a C wave. I have to say though, that this move up looks a little bit like a 5-wave move up, okay? But on this scale, it's hardly reliable, which is why I would say, alternatively at least, let's consider if the B wave already bottomed here. So at least as an alternative. And the reason is, but it's not reliable. So, I mean, the reason is that this looks like a small 5-wave move up. So if that's the case, this would be wave 1 and this would be wave 2. In that case, if you want to trade it, I mean, the invalidation point is the low of the B wave, yellow, at $30.60. But I would not really call that a great setup or something, even though direct upside is possible. But the better reward to risk ratio would be obtained in the lower support area there, right? I mean, I can give you, I mean, let's label it, but that is, I don't necessarily see that as highly reliable. Okay, it would be an alternative pathway. If that's the case, that would be pretty much short-term bullish and that would be short-term bearish. As long as the November low is holding, both are bullish, however. So direction should be clear. And then there's going to be a level that helps us distinguish between the two. And that's between $32. Well, that's the $32 level. I mean, support area, micro support here for yellow wave 2 is between 32 and 34.60. But the $32 level helps us distinguish between the yellow count and the white count. Because if we get a sustained break below 32, it's most likely not an internal wave 2. So it's just a potential I see. It's not really necessarily what I see as highly reliable due to the very shallow B wave that this would have been. But it's not too shallow to be valid, okay? So that's what I'm watching at the moment. Again, both are higher at the moment. Both wave counts show higher. The white one, a little bit more of a dip. That's the update about AVAX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.